A local veteran is on a quest to bring home the remains of his fallen comrades.
KCAL-9's Amy Johnson talks to the man behind this movement and the filmmaker who's bringing the story to life.
The first target was Tarawa, a heavily fortified island.
It is a film fueled by anger, but creating change.
You see, we are surrounded by garbage everywhere.
Return to Tarawa is Leon Cooper's story. The 91-year-old World War II vet from Malibu returned to the island where, as a naval ensign, he led U.S. Marines to the island for battle. More than 1,000 Marines died.
Red Beach, which was the site of where most of the killing of Americans took place, there was nothing there except bodies when I arrived. And that was, of course, in 1943.
But when he returned to the site in 2008, he was horrified by what had become of the unprotected battlefield that still contained the remains of missing Marines.
Instead of bodies, there were mounds upon mounds of garbage.
So he invested $200,000 of his own money to make the film.
I guess the only word is to shame our government into doing something about it. And finally, it took, literally, because a congressman from Illinois by the name of Lipinski introduced a House resolution which called for dispatching a team to Tarawa to find, recover, and identify the remains of the Americans who still lay in Tarawa.
That prompted the second film, Until They Are Home, which shows the recovery of the remains of 2 Marines just months ago.
It was just a real magical day. It was the first repatriation they'd had in 68 years on the island of Tarawa.
Stephen Barber is a local filmmaker documenting Cooper's story.
I felt like I was the messenger. I don't know why. I can't explain it to you, but like I said, it's been nothing but a privilege and an honor.
But Cooper, who receives countless letters from the next of kin hoping to find their loved ones who died on Tarawa, 2 just isn't enough. He wants the hundreds returned.
I feel I owe it to all the kids I saw being killed.
At 91, Cooper's battle has just begun. He says he's far from giving up. In Malibu, Amy Johnson, KCAL-9 News.
Wow, good for him.